Hello, Harmonites. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? If you are here watching the live, go ahead and say hello. Let me know that you are here. Guys, this is the weekly tune-in. This is new. Typically, I do these on Sundays, and yesterday I took the day off because I have a lot going on, and so the weekly weekly tune-in is a day late, but that's okay. We're gonna do this by signs. We're gonna start off with the collective, but just want to bring some news to you guys about a couple of things going on. My travels will be beginning this weekend, so the November readings are actually in the process now, and they will be uploaded for November. Hi, Barbara. Hello. Hello, guys. So yes, I took a hiatus on the love readings this month because I'm traveling so much. That does not mean I'm not going to be going live. I'll be going live way more often. Like I said, I'm going to an event down in Lower Michigan, and then I'm going to be working my way to Salem for the Witchy Weekend event with My Mystical Life. And yes, you still can get tickets, guys, to My Mystical's Life Witchy Weekend event. And you do not have to be in Salem to join us. You can come out virtually. There are still virtual tickets available for Salem. So if you want to book a session with me in Salem, and if you are virtual, you can also book that, but you have to show proof of that ticket. Okay. Hello, Asia. Hi. Good to see you. So you want to make sure that you guys have that because I do not do a lot of small private readings. As you guys know, I am not only a psychic medium, but I am a life coach. So usually, typically my sessions, my Harmonite sessions is what I call it, is about the healing journey and self-development. Yes, I utilize cards, absolutely, but more in the sense of, being able to be there to share what I got to say for you guys so that you can start your self-development. So I don't do a lot of these small readings. So this is really new for a lot of people. And they're being eaten up. So make sure, because I'm only have that availability on Saturday. So make sure that you book early because I cannot guarantee those time slots will be open the day of. So you want to make sure you book early. People are starting to book now and claim those spots, so they're guaranteed. Other thing is my Mastering the Mirror program is also filling up. So if you guys want to find out more information about Mastering the Mirror, that is all about self-development, again, utilizing those tools. I did a whole webinar on it, and all of that information is on my website at harmoniafriends.com. You can look it up. It says Mastering the Mirror, and that begins November 13th. Those spots are filling up. I only have specifically 12 spots, guys, and I try to keep it to that so that I can be there for everybody. And that's going to be jam-packed full. So it's a 30-day self-start program for you, and these are tools that you will be able to utilize through the rest of your life, right? Very cool. So if you guys are interested in that, you can find all that information on my website. The price for that is going up in the end of this week. So you want to take a look at that now. But without further ado, let's get to the readings. We are going to go by signs. I'm going to start off with the collective, though, see what the collective has to hear for the oracle cards. And then we'll start going down by signs. I'm still starting off with Libra because it is Libra month. Libra birthdays, for those of you who are Libra in the house. Let's get started. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters as to what messages we have for the collective this week. What is going on for the collective spirits? Well, I feel like there are secrets coming out this week, okay? Because we have Goddess of the Moon, which is a 52, okay? Goddess of the Moon, guys, which is a 7. The moon energy, and we are going to be in the full moon energy soon, okay, is about illusions, not being able to absolutely see anything in front of you. But it doesn't necessarily mean things are not happening. I keep hearing for a lot of you, something is happening behind the scenes. Spirit is reminding you that the stuff that is going to be illuminated, that is going to be brought up for you, is going to be in a sense of you staying balanced. Okay. We have appreciation here. Appreciation, which is a 15, comes to a 6. This is about balance. Okay. It's about being able to appreciate how far you have come. Also appreciating the people in your life who are there for you, giving you that balance. I feel for some of you, you are dealing with somebody, and this doesn't always have to be about love, guys, because these general weeklies can bring in anything. It feels to me that you may have had some issues where someone kept a false illusion, false promises. I keep hearing it was like false promises. This person did not really appreciate you, and I feel like what's happening this week for you is that you are seeing some lessons that are coming to an end. This is kind of like a close of a cycle. Okay. And I feel like the close of the cycle that is happening here has to do with the fact that you are appreciating the lessons. Notice how she's holding a rose here, this flower. This almost feels like the level of something has blossomed or bloomed. I feel for a lot of you, you have appreciation. But others of you, this is also about the appreciation that people are putting and showering on you this week. For some of you, unexpected almost. Okay. If you've been working really, really hard. What else additional messages do we have for collective spirit? It feels too good. You guys aren't expecting this. This almost feels to the level of like it's too good to be true. For those of you who have been wishing upon something for quite some time and you're like, I don't know if I should trust this, know that you manifested this. Okay. So there are big changes, and something that I feel like the big change is a big reveal of some sort that is happening this week for many of you, a big reveal. So that's what we got for the collective. We're going to start off with Libra. See what's in Libra's energy this week. Let me move some of these oracle cards so we have room here. Because I love Halloween, we are going to use the zombie deck. We are using the zombie deck tonight. So, all right, let's see. Spirit, what's going on for Libra this week? What is going on for Libra? You are a Libra. Let me know. You're in the house. All right. We have the Two of Swords reversed, the Three of Wands, and we have the Strength reversed. Interesting. Okay. So let's start off here with the Two of Swords. Two of Swords energy here. Okay. This was reversed. I do feel for a lot of you, this is usually the crossroads card. This is usually something in the level of having to make a decision and not sure which direction to go. Okay. With this reverse next to the Three of Wands, because there has been some waiting. Okay. Waiting for something to come in. It's like barging into your door here. Okay. This is unexpected news. All right. This actually, Libra, this goes on with some of you who are listening to the collective reading in the beginning. And if you have it, make sure you listen to it, because there is some kind of unexpected news that is coming your way. Now, with the Strength here, Leo energy here, it's reversed. I keep hearing you're going to be kind of weak in the knees about this. I don't think it's a bad thing though, Libra. I feel like you are going to get some kind of clarity this week about some kind, and it feels almost like a celebration of some sort. It almost feels like you're getting really good news this week. Let's see what the outcome card is. I'm going to use the Apple Tarot, and I don't do reversals for the outcome cards. Make sure you guys stay for your other signs. You guys know we have more than one sign in our natal chart. Oh my God. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Unexpected. You do not know, Libra, this is coming. Now, the Tower is something that is shocking. I'm not getting that it's bad news, though. I feel like it's going to be overwhelming. I feel like it's something that you've been waiting for. And even though this is weekly energy, guys, please remember that time is very fluid. So if you're not going through emotion of this, know that it's something that's in a level of something coming soon, but you're not going to be expecting this. This is shocking to you, okay? It is going to give you some kind of completion, I feel. Clarity. And it's whatever you have been stuck in a crossroads with, not sure which decision to make or feeling like nothing's coming in fruition. There's something coming here. Okay. Waiting for your ships to come in. It's coming. It's coming for you. All right. Let's move on. Oh, I forgot to put the sign banners on so people knew what signs we were on. Sorry, Libra. I did write it down. So let's start off here with Scorpio next. Man, if you guys got Libra in your chart, you better claim that. That was solid. That was solid for Libra. All right, let's see what we got for Scorpio. I don't have a lot of room in this desk to, I don't mind going live, but I just don't have a lot of room with my mic. And I like to make sure the sound's good for live. So I kind of sacrifice the shuffle room, but I got to make sure I shuffle these really good. All right, we're moving on to Scorpio next. If there's Scorpio in the house, make sure you say hello. Make sure you say hello. What is going on, Spirit, for Scorpio? Jeez Louise. All right, we're starting off with a lot of earth energy here. 6 of hazards, which is reverse. Ooh. All right, Scorpio, let's talk. Let's have some real talk here, all right? This feels very work related. Listen, whatever anxiety that you have about something being unfair, some of you are being stuck with other people's work, okay? Or being fed lines of being like, why am I putting in all the work? I keep hearing, why am I putting in all of the work here, Scorpio? Okay. Now, there is going to be a change. I feel like this week's energy here with the 8 of Swords, this anxiety of feeling caged and feeling being trapped in this level. Hopefully the camera's focusing on there. There we go. It almost feels like with this reverse, it feels like there is something coming to light here. I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to just stay focused on your craft. I want to say that you're minding your own business here. Okay. I feel like somebody is trying to push you forward into things or doing things that you don't want to do. This doesn't always have to be work. It could be family or even a friendship or a relationship. But I feel like it's stuff where it's like, Jesus, why am I doing all of the work here? Okay. 8 of hazards, where it says do not open. I feel like you guys are closing off, focusing on yourself, being like, listen, I'm already fried. I need to do something for me. I really don't have time to be led down this road of doing stuff that does not make me feel good. Big thing for you guys is feeling good. All right, let's see what the outcome card is here for Scorpio. 5 of Pentacles. You're putting someone in the loss. I don't feel like this is a loss for you. I don't. Okay. Feeling out in the cold. I feel like you are isolating yourself. Okay. I feel for a lot of you, you are not getting enough out of this. Remember, I told you it felt like it was an unequal give and take. Some of you, even this extra, if this is work, guys, and you're doing extra work, you're not getting paid for it. I do feel like you're putting your foot down. I feel like you're putting someone else out in the cold. I do not feel like it's you. Okay. If it is you out in the cold, I feel like it's like, I'm just going to focus on myself here. All right. But a lot of you are letting go of things that no longer serve you. And we are in that cycle big time, especially here with this moon energy coming in here. All right. Let's move on. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Oh, we got some Scorpio rising in the house. All right. Let's see. Saggies. Okay. Moving on to Saggies. Thanks all for showing up live. Make sure you hit the like button. I'm finally can now multicast. I can do my live stream now on Facebook and YouTube, but I'm still just doing these on YouTube only. All right. Let's see what's going on for Saggies. Saggies already has fallen. Saggies in the house. Make sure you say so. Oh, Saggies, you got 4 cards. I didn't even see that they fell, and we're going to keep it. Okay. So here's the thing. You got some big decisions to make this week. I feel like you're walking away from something that is not emotionally fulfilling you. Okay. So the Queen of Wands energy. This Queen of Wands. This is someone who takes action. This is someone who knows what direction that they want to go in. It has a desire and has the ability to move forward. Okay. What I'm finding here with the 8 of Cups is something that is no longer serving you or fulfilling you. This is walking away from you. Okay. It's almost like I want to say, even though you didn't get the Tower, do you see how there's lightning behind there? It almost feels like the Tower moment. Okay. It almost feels like the level of creating the tower moment in the universe. It's not something, it's just one person. I feel like you are walking away from someone who does not serve you anymore. Okay. Now, here's the thing. I feel this week has to do a lot with some harsh messages that are coming in here. You are dealing with someone who's pretty egotistical. You're not going to be able to change their mind here because you do have the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords is very egotistical. This is someone who always wants to have the upper hand. Notice how they're kind of grabbing at the guns here. So just remember that this person is constantly going to be playing this game. And I feel like you're letting go. And I feel like you are. I feel like you're letting go. In fact, you're running for the hills. You're running from the hills. Look how this person's following you. This person will want to win at all costs. So even if you have to set up boundaries this week, and I'm not saying these boundaries will be forever. Maybe it's just a tiff. Maybe it's just a fight. But it feels like there's some kind of thing where someone is test you and you're taking actions of saying, you know what? This doesn't feel good to me. And I'm going to put a boundary up and I'm going to walk away from this individual. And it does feel like you are walking away. Let's see what the outcome card is, though. All right, let's see what we have here. Yeah, you're walking away. Ten of Swords. It's not worth it. This person is going to lie. This person is going to cheat. This person is constantly going to put you and play victim. And I feel like it's like, why even bother? You know, I'm just going to rest on the situation where I don't need to be in this. This is a completion for you guys. This is an absolute completion that's coming in this level. I feel like I said, there's someone that you are blocking off or some kind of betrayal that's happening this week that is just really testing you. And I do feel you're taking actions to move away from it. You do not want to be a part of it anymore. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have here. Any comments before I start moving on to Capricorn? Let's see. We got Capricorn. Thank you for joining, guys. Thanks for coming on live. Let's move on to Capricorn. Yeah, I'm so excited for Salem coming up and this travel and this trip. I mean, I did my road trip. It was very different doing a road trip back in June when I had to take a road trip with a moving van versus just my car. So this will be a lot less stressful for sure. I get to pick up my soul sister, Johanna Burkhart. So you'll be seeing her a lot on this channel as well because we do plan on going live. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn spirit. All right, you have the Nine of Wands here and the Seven of Wands reverse and the Chariot card, okay? I feel like your defenses are up really high here, Capricorn, okay? This is feeling wounded. This is feeling like I need to put my boundaries up really high. Now, here's the interesting thing. You kind of are wishy-washy about it because with the Seven of Wands energy, could be dealing with a fire sign here too, okay? The Seven of Wands is having to have the upper hand, okay? With it reverse, it's like you don't even want to have the upper hand. This is very similar, guys. This feels like a similar energy here to the Sagittarius energy. This is about moving away. This is about taking a break. Some of you, this could literally be like, no, we're done. Others of you, it's like, I quit. Some of you are like, I'm taking a vacation. I'm not going to be dealing with this. Like it feels like there is strong movement here. Okay. What's interesting is with the Nine of Wands here, I don't feel like it's one person though. I feel like there's quite a few, who you feel guarded with, who you do not trust. You know, like if this is a work environment, this could be a bunch of coworkers that you constantly are feeling like, oh my God, like I don't know, maybe they have a negative mindset. I just know that you don't want to be in it anymore. Okay. But you are on the fence of going up and down in it. And probably because if you're dealing with it and it's a job, it's like, I need the job, that kind of thing. But if this is a person, it could even be a family situation. Let's see what the After Tarot says. Oh, there's that toxicity. Here's your own card. Capricorn, here it is, the Devil card, okay? Now, whatever you're being wrapped up in, it's toxic. Okay. There's nothing good that's going to become about this. So just want to pre-warn you here because I don't sugarcoat. You know me, guys. I don't sugarcoat. Don't make this just escapism and going into something just to not feel. Okay, because this could be a very big combo of not feeling. Now, some of you, it's just having passion and being focused on, no, I need to push through this and I got to keep my boundary up. But others of you, this could be, I don't want to feel this way. Let me drink, let me do something just to get my mind off it and overindulge. Okay, so I do feel like there is some kind of overindulgence for some of you in this energy. All right, we got Aquarius next. Aquarius next. These are going pretty quickly. All right, let's see who's in the house for Aquarius. I'm going to do a quick shuffle. How'd this card get in here? Here we go. One more shuffle. I'm doing small shuffles because I don't have a lot of room on this deck. All right, here we go. All right, what's going on for Aquarius? Aquarius in the house. Here we go. Page of Hazard, which is the Page of Pentacles. We have the Moon energy. Ooh, we have the Two of Swords. Interesting. All right. Opportunity coming your way. Some kind of message that you've been waiting for. Okay. You're not seeing this though. Okay. Because I feel like with the Moon energy of the illusions and not being able to see, there could also be illusions that something, you might even have the adverse effect on this, thinking that you're not getting something. Whatever it is, guys, it's making you feel very anxious. Now, I feel like this even could just be an expectation of a message or an offer. If some of you are waiting an offer, this is a reminder to really pay attention to how you feel, really pay attention to your manifestations, okay? Because if you're constantly thinking on not getting it, you're just going to constantly bring in the waiting, because it's the law of attraction. It's the waiting game on there, okay? Because we do have the Two of Swords energy. And this is not sure it's coming, okay? Trying to be like, all right, but why? For some of you, and we'll see what the After Tarot says, because this is interesting. Some of you, you've been waiting for this for quite some time. It's some kind of small message or small opportunity that you are waiting on. I keep hearing you are waiting on. And I want to remind you not to wait, to really live present, to really not be focused on the waiting, because you're actually creating more energy of wait. That's what I feel. I mean, it's just a weekly energy, guys. So keep that in mind. These are shorter time frames. Let's see what the After Tarot says. Wheel of Fortune. So this is luck. This is good luck. This is a cycle changing. So know that really, really be careful with how you are feeling. If you are waiting on an opportunity, make sure that you are being present, like I said, because this could go in your favor. So, I mean, the universe is saying it can go in your favor, but it's only going to be able to turn when you stop waiting for it. Okay. Some of you, this has to do with a loan of some sort. All right, we're on Aquarius. Let's move on to Pisces next. Pisces. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. If you are Pisces, make sure you comment below. Guys, make sure you stay tuned. Even if your sign already went through, there is a collective message on the end. So you might have some collective messages on the end as well. Okay. I always do a collective at the end, just in case something didn't resonate. All right. What's going on for Pisces? Ooh. Oh, man, do I wish I had Pisces in my chart right now. Pisces. You got the Queen of Hazards, which is the Queen of Pentacles. This could be someone in your life, but this could be you as well, even pulling in that earth energy, okay? This is all about the nurturing. This is all about the stability, okay? Next to the 9 of Cups, man, something is going to be fulfilling for you this week, okay? And with the World energy, guys, these are amazing cards, okay? Some of you are traveling or you're booking a vacation, maybe because you're, financially set now, but it feels like there's something bigger coming in for you, Pisces. There's an emotional fulfilling opportunity here, okay? If this is love, this is something where you feel good about a situation. It's almost like it doesn't matter how crappy everything's going out in the world. I'm in a fallout shelter and I'm safe. Okay? This is fulfilling, okay? I feel like for a lot of you, especially if this is work, guys, you're going to be recognized of something, some kind of recognition for you that is going to allow you to feel more secure, okay? Maybe, like I said, that ability to save up. And I keep hearing vacation. So some of you are saving up for that vacation that you've always desired. Interesting. Very cool. Let's see what the After Tarot has to say. I don't even know if I need to do any more on there. Yeah. 2 of Swords. All right. I don't think you saw this. You were ever going to think that this was coming this time. Okay. You've worked really hard for this. And for those of you who didn't work hard, and you worked hard by being present. Okay. You allowed yourself not to get stuck in the situation. Okay. Even though that she's blindfolded, that doesn't mean that she can't see. Even though she's blindfolded, it does not mean she can't see. What it means is she's using her other senses. To me, this is about utilizing your intuition as well. Okay. And I keep wanting to hear that whoever is, if there are 2 people, and if it's something where you're trying to get a position or something new, and I know this is more work related, but this is just some of the messages I'm getting. If there is competition, just lean back, because it's all going to work in your favor anyway. All right. All right. Let's get started now on Aries. We are on Aries now. Aries. How many of you are excited for Halloween? I'm so excited. I'm so excited for my costume. You guys will be able to see my costume. I will be posting some photos, but I also will be dressed in my costume at Witchy Weekend. So you'll be able to see it then. But I'm excited. Halloween is my favorite holiday. It really is. So much fun. All right, let's see what's going on for Aries. Let's see what's going on for Aries. Oh, Aries. All right. Even though it's in the middle energy, I'm going to take this up front first. We got the Empress here, Taurus, Libra energy, okay? Notice how her hand is up. Okay, I'm just saying her because it's the Empress, okay? But we all have feminine, masculine energy, so you take this as it fits for you. This is someone who knows their worth. This is someone who will have that new beginning, that rebirth, okay? She's got her shit together. And I feel like what she's looking at here is the 7 of Wands. I'm not taking small offers. That won't work for me. This is having the upper hand. For many of you, this new, and I feel like it's like you've hit the Empress mode, okay? This mode of not just leaning back and receiving is also the node of being able to set up that discernment, those boundaries that I talked about. It feels to me you're really stepping up the game this week, okay? So much so that by listening to your intuition, by staying authentic to you, Aries, there is going to be a big change coming your way. We got the Wheel of Fortune, okay? This is a new cycle. Some of you, this could be even a lump of money. Okay. Some of you, this has to do with some kind of public recognition I'm hearing. Okay. People see you. They see you. They see you. You're getting a lot of attention this week. Oh, yeah. All right, we got the 10 of Wands here, but the 10 of Wands is different in this after tarot, okay? Because notice how he's dropped all the wands. Usually he's carrying it, all right? He's not. He's got one wand here now. You are done with the bullshit. You are not dealing with it. I'm telling you, you're pulling in this. Talk to the hand. Talk to the hand. I don't want that offer. And by doing that, you are actually creating a new cycle for you because 10 is completion. So this is a new beginning. This is an absolute new beginning. You are dropping the burdens. There's something you're dropping the burdens about this week. All right, let's move on to Taurus. Taurus. How are you guys liking these weekly ones now? I still like to do the tune-ins though, so I'll probably do this couple of tune-ins as well. Shuffle. All right, here we go for Taurus. I gotta love them and thank you so much. Yeah, you're welcome. I don't mind. They don't take a lot of time for me. I mean, they're short, so. All right, we got the Queen of Swords, the 10 of Swords reversed, and the Sun reversed. All right, Taurus, let's talk about this. It's your energy here. Well, not your energy. I'm sorry. Your energy, though, does feel like the swords, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, okay? Or you could be dealing with a air sign. But here's the thing. You are pulling in the energy of the Queen of Swords. So this is somebody who wants the truth, nothing but the truth, and is guarded, okay? Authentic. Don't come towards me unless you are being authentic, okay? I feel like with the 10 of Swords, you could really be dealing with a air sign. This is about having enough of someone constantly backstabbing you, betraying you. Oh my God. I just feel like whatever it is, it's not someone that you have a lot of faith in or you see any happiness with, okay? But this person's energy is still here. So this cycle hasn't quite ended yet. So whether this is a family member, some of you, this is a family member is like, how do I get away from this? Okay. There is dishonesty here. I'm surprised we didn't get the 7 of Swords, but we're going to see with the clarification when I pull the after tarot. But I feel like the truth of the matter is, and you could be very blunt and abrasive this week, maybe saying to this person and communicating to them how unhappy you are or how unhappy this relationship makes you feel. Okay. You're being authentic though. Okay. I do feel you're being authentic. I feel like the Sun reverse is that you're not really in the best spirits about it. This person doesn't make you feel good. But let's see what the after tarot says. Yeah, it does feel like the family energy. This is someone who is family, guys. 10 of Cups is like the happy card, okay? This is like fulfilling. This is emotional. There's someone that you're expressing your feelings to that you're not happy with right now, okay? Now, friends can feel like family too. But this is someone in your family unit, okay? This feels like it affects more than one person. You just might be very blunt and honest. I feel like a lot of you are being blunt and honest this week about a family member, okay? Someone and they might not like what they have to hear from you, but I feel like you're just going to be honest and you're not going to lie about it. You're not going to sugarcoat shit. And this person is going to have to, deal with it. All right. We got Gemini energy. Gemini. What's going on for Gemini? Sherry says, love them. Thank you, Asia. Oh, I'm glad you guys like the readings. I'm glad you like them. All right. We are on Gemini next. Gemini. All right. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. Barbara's got Gemini in the house here. All right. Something's coming in quickly for you, Gemini. What's this about? All right. Whatever had a false start We're going to start off here with the Seven of Hazards, which is the set of Seven of Pentacles, something that you planted your seeds, wanting something to grow, okay? But we're using the zombie cards here, Gemini, all right? Notice here, something is being in the process. I feel like you're really fried too, okay? Whatever you had planted your seeds in has been slow, okay? You've been waiting on something. It is coming, but no. I don't feel, because the Page of Cups is about an opportunity, something that is emotionally fulfilling, but it's new. Okay. I feel like it's a small offer or a small gesture. You might get some fulfilling news in a small sense of going, hey, it's moving. And you're like, yeah, it's moving. Finally, things are going to go in my favor. Finally, the things I've been manifesting, the things that I've been waiting for. And the Knight of Wands comes in and it's like, yes, finally, I'm getting news. I got to get an answer now. And then all of a sudden it's gone. It's out. Knight of Wands is out. Knight of Wands energy is something that goes in and out. Greetings from New Zealand. Hello, Victoria. All right. There is some kind of opportunity, news, something that you've planted quite a long time ago, and it hasn't quite blossomed. I keep hearing it hasn't blossomed yet. I feel for a lot of you, Gemini, the reason it hasn't blossomed yet is that like it's this kind of like the idea of manifesting, right? Where you're focusing on the waiting, but it's like it's in and out energy. I feel like you get a really quick message of some sort. You're thinking that it's going to be a bigger opportunity, but it's just a small gesture. Okay, it's not quite that there yet, but let's see what the After Tarot cards have to say about this, because I don't think it's coming as quickly as you imagined it, or you're going to think that it's going to be like finally the answer that you've been waiting for. But it's smaller, so you might be crushed a little bit. Yeah, look, Nine of Cups, something that you have been planting. Okay, it is coming. It is here. Okay, but I feel like a lot of you feel like you can't indulge in the idea yet because it's still this. It's a Page of Cups. It's like, it's not really the Ace of Cups yet to bring me that 10 of Cups. So it's just a little small dose of it. And I feel like some of you are going to be disappointed because it's like, this is a great card. You're going towards your emotional fulfillment. But I feel like it's like, well, when am I going to get, like, I feel like you're on the appetizer. Like you think you're going to get like, the meal, and you're getting an appetizer first. And you're like, wait, that's it? That's what I'm getting? I need more. All right, let's move on to Cancer. Cancer is next. What time is it in New Zealand now? It's morning, right? It's morning. I love New Zealand. New Zealand was one of my favorite places to be when I was younger. My backpack days when I was an adventurer. You want the filet mignon? I wanted it too. Yeah, I know. I feel, I listen, I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to be like, this is the energy of you're getting it. It feels, it's just weekly energy. It's just weekly energy. Just keep that in mind. Keep it in mind. All right, it's Cancer. What's going on for Cancer? Here we go. All right, Cancer, we have the Five of Hazards, which is the Five of Pentacles, okay? This is loss. There is some kind of, I feel like you walked away from this at one point or time, okay? You felt abandoned, you felt rejected, you felt like you were cleaning up the shitstorm on your own. It's 12:30 in the afternoon, yeah. Man, I always forget it's like the next day. You feel abandoned, you feel rejected, or something in the past made you feel that way, okay? With the Eight of Cups reverse, I'm not saying this person is coming back. I feel like for you, you go in and out of a situation, and this doesn't necessarily, it could even be a situation at work, guys. I try to keep these general, but sometimes love applies. I do feel like this is the time to move away from this, because you have the Queen of Wands, and I do feel like that's the energy of yours. So some of you may be kind of looking back at your past, looking back of something that wasn't emotionally fulfilling you anymore. And it's like, even though that you said, I went away, I did those notions, you're not quite there yet. because this is reversed. So to me, it's saying you're still revisiting the past or revisiting the loss. I keep hearing revisiting the loss. So there is some kind of movement or action here, desires that are coming in place here, because we do have the Queen of Wands. This is fire energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I feel like you are going to be motivated or move forward. And we haven't seen the After Tarot card yet, but I feel like you're moving forward towards something to let this go officially. Okay. And that may be by focusing on yourself, focusing on your craft, if you're doing something new, or your job or an opportunity. It's something new. I feel like you're moving forward or pushing new. You've been look, you see how she's like sedated and she's got like the IV. You've been in this notion for far too long. It's like, all right, I got to get out of this. I can't just sit there and live in the past and look at all of the heartache. Like, how much more can I dissect that? And I feel like you are getting that boost this week of moving forward, moving on, taking action. There's some kind of action that is moving forward. Yeah, you need Leo energy here with the strength. This is taking some strength for you to do. I feel some of you are going to be stuck in the past this week. Okay. And it's taking you great strength to be in the present, or at least focus on something that is more tangible for you, that you have already learned this lesson of being rejected, abandoned, having a financial loss. You're moving forward in something. But it's going to take you some strength this week, I feel, to move or push forward that. All right. That was for Cancer. We are going to move on to Leo next. Leo, and then we have Virgo left, and then we're going to do the collective. Don't forget, guys, to stay on for the collective. I do a collective reading at the end, and it may apply for you if you want additional messages. You're welcome, Barbara. I hate shuffling like small and half-ass because I don't have enough space, but also I don't want to shake this entire table because this computer will shake and you guys will look like I'm in an earthquake. I got to get a better setup. I'm working on it. All right, let's move on to Leo. What's going on for Leo this week? What's going on? That's what's going on for Leo. Okay. All right, we have the Four of Swords, the Moon reverse, and the Three of Wands. This is rest. This is needing rejuvenation. This is needing the space to be present, okay? You're getting some kind of answers this week. I think it's answers that you have, all our answers come in within ourselves, okay? There is some kind of need to go into meditation or in the need of taking care of yourself. I feel this week, a lot of you are going to be in that energy. It's like, I'm just going to focus on me. I'm going to focus on myself. But whatever kind of answer you've been waiting for on Leo, there is going to be some clarity here, okay, on why you've been waiting with the Three of Wands energy, okay? Something that you have been wanting or looking forward to. It almost feels like you've been looking forward for an opportunity or relationship, something to expand. And I feel like no matter what kind of advice you get, whether it is through friends, family, me, counseling, you're really being tested this week to just drop it all and say, you know what? I think I'm just going to take time for myself and really sit with this question and see what comes up. And you are going to get clarity on it. I do feel strongly you are going to get clarity on there. Let's see what the After Tarot has to say before we move on to Virgo. Hierophant. Yep. Hierophant is about having that upper knowledge, okay? The counseling, I think, is coming with you. This is something that you're raising in this level. Some of you are doing something similar to me, right? You could be a light worker, could be a psychic medium. Others of you, it's about having that counseling, that knowledge. People come to you for the answers. I think you're seeing how powerful you are this week here, Leo. I think that you're really claiming your inner power and realizing that whatever comes out of you is wisdom. And some of this wisdom is not just for you, but people seek you for the answers. And I feel like whatever you're waiting for, these answers that are coming through, whether they're channeled or you're giving advice to people, the biggest advice I can give you is that listen to your own advice, because you got a lot to say and it's knowledgeable. It really is. It's knowledgeable. There's advice that you will be listening to this week that is your own, not anyone else's. Not anyone else's. All right. Let's move on to Virgo. That sums up Leo. Then we have the collective reading. All right, let's see what's going on for... I'm so excited for my Mastering the Mirror program. I know I keep talking about it, but this mastermind program is going to blow people away in such a good way. And I'm so excited to be able to share these tools with people and how I utilize the mirror in my self-development and my growth, and how people are going to be growing and changing on their own, right? I'm just going to give them the tools and they're going to go with it. And it's going to be awesome because they're going to document it. Oh, it's going to be good. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, Virgo. What do we got for Virgo? King of Wands. We have the Hermit reversed, and we have the Three of Cups. Okay. All right. Some kind of celebration happened this week. I think you're getting out of hermit mode. Okay. You could be dealing with a fire sign here, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but someone is coming forward or towards you. Okay. For those of you, because this is your own card here, Leo Moon, we have a few placement and goings. All right. For those of you who have the Hermit here, it's your own card, who've been stuck at home, have not been wanting to go out or do anything, this is reversed. I feel like you have someone here who's going to say, hey, let's get out. Let's have a good time. It's time for you to stop being stuck at home or making excuses. This is something new. We need to move forward. Okay. Now, this doesn't have to be love. This could be a friend getting you out of the house, but I keep hearing getting you out of the house. Look at you. Some of you are like, I don't want to be bothered out there. I don't feel like going there. It's outside's bad. Let me read my book. Okay. Whatever it is, this person's like, I'm sick of being at home. Let's work on something different. And what's it going to bring you here? Well, the Three of Cups is a celebration. This is happiness. Emotional fulfillment. Okay. I feel like this is joy. I think this is getting together with friends or getting together with someone. I feel like this week you're going to get out of hermit mode. It's going to feel spontaneous. It feels spontaneous, Virgo. This is something that you don't typically do. I'm talking to a Virgo here who doesn't typically go out or do anything or stays at home. Kind of as a home. Yeah. High Priestess here. Kind of a homebody here. All right. High Priestess energy here. Secret keeper. I feel like you like to keep on your own. Okay. Intuition. So listen, I also feel like this is a reminder too, to utilize your intuition here too. Okay. Because not everything, if you have been home a lot or the kind of person that have complaining, like, you want to go out, but then you don't want to do something, but then someone gives you an opportunity to do something, you don't take it. Really sit with yourself on there, because I feel like there's some kind of secret. I feel like this person actually has some kind of secret, or maybe you didn't expect this person to come forward to ask you out or to invite you something. Something's coming out here that has been kind of hidden. I feel like it's been kind of hidden between the walls, but you could have been hidden. You really could be hidden because you were in that Virgo mode for sure. All right. So that's our messages for Virgo. We went through all of the signs. Let's see what we have for a collective reading before we wrap this all up. Let's do one more reading for the collective. Asia and Karen, you do have the same lineups here, huh? All right, we're going to do a collective reading and see if there's any more additional messages. So this message is for those of you who maybe didn't resonate with some of those other ones, and that's okay. We'll see if this one does for you. Not everything's going to fit. One more shuffle. I don't like to bend these cards. These are one of my favorite decks. It's a zombie deck, and I like to keep it in mint condition as much as I can. Is that like, I'm so sad. You can totally tell I'm a Comic-Con collector with certain things, because usually I get multiple cards so that I can bend them and like not abuse them, but like really feel them. And then these ones, I'm like, I only have one version. I got to be delicate with my shuffling. All right, here we go. What is the collective? What do we have for the collective, Spirit? What's going on for the collective? All right. We have here the Four of Swords, needing that rest, needing that rejuvenation. Okay. I feel like collective with the Ace of Swords, this is usually about victory. I think that you've had some losses. I don't feel like you've had some victories as of late. Okay. You know that there's going to be action or something that needs to take in place. I feel though, for a lot of you, you've been reflecting, reflecting on the past, reflecting on how things that don't come in fruition and why it's not happening. But there is an opportunity here because you have the Ace of Wands. This is this feels like an opportunity that is, you see how there's just a little bit of meat on that bone, a little bit of meat. This is something where you did not think there was any meat left. Okay. There's no victory. There's no possible way I could get this. Okay. It's being handed to you. I feel like it's taking you time to reflection. And if it's not happening this week, guys, know that it's because you're focusing so much on the waiting. And I've said this so many, and so many signs have gotten this tonight. This idea of being present versus focusing on the waiting of why something's not coming, why I'm not getting communication, why am I not getting that opportunity? If you focus more on that, that's the energy you are putting out. Okay. If you focus on this, which is going within, right? Reflecting on it, but not necessarily staying on it, being present, getting the rest that you need, that's when this opportunity is going to be handed to you. It is. I feel like it's almost like some of you, it could even be an opportunity that you was presented to you at one point and it didn't work out for some of you. That could be an old job, an old, some of you for a relationship. That could have been a person. Yeah. 4 Wands. 4 of Wands here. So this is about, this is about celebration. This is about unity. This is about coming together. Okay. This is the twin flame card as well. And if you are on the twin flame journey, you always want to be present. Okay. You always want to make sure that you're focused on you, not focused on what that other person is doing, not focused on how things may have not worked out. Everything worked it out the way it should be because there were things and lessons that you had to learn to get this opportunity, for those of you who are on the twin flame. All right, guys, hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for tuning in to the weekly. I will try to go live. I will be on location in Lower Michigan next Sunday. So I will try to go on Sunday, but if not, I will definitely be on Monday to give you guys the weekly readings. All right. You guys take care. And thanks again for joining me. I'll see you guys next time.